How are y'all doing today? We have a client today. He just wanted to clean up his neck and around his ears and everything. And
we didn't get a chance to do a before and after, huh?
no, we never remember. We
Yeah.
never remember. So we're gonna trim up his neck and clean up the eyebrows a little bit, and then he'll be on his way.
Okay. The hat.
I like wearing it because my hair is so thin through the middle. It just looks better if I don't don't just walk around without it.
You know, most people throw them in the dishwasher. You ever done that?
I've never done that.
Dishwasher or
I didn't know you could do
washer?
that. You mean you?
Throw in the dishwasher. Let me see.
I didn't know about the eyebrows. I didn't know about it.
Well, that's the first time. Ron works so in the kitchen. So.
Oh yeah, I do work in the kitchen. So.
The only time I've done any work in the kitchen is when I was in the service and everything, pulling duty. I mean, it wasn't too bad.
See how long it is? So Ron, you gonna cut that part?
Yeah, I'm gonna get his neck right. You could.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You have a mole on your thing?
Yeah, I've got to get something to get it off there. I mean, I think you can buy stuff that's supposed to, you put it on there, you brush it on, and after a couple of days it comes off,
So he's gonna do that.
Okay,
eyebrow
yeah.
Too? Uh-huh.
Okay.
And actually, the doctor, you could go when you go to the doctor and ask him to freeze it off.
Oh, really?
Don't do it. Where did I have it? Oh, I had it here. It was this. There was
Okay, so
on my
you don't
knuckle.
want to freeze it, huh?
They put that thing
Stuff on there, yeah.
Let me see.
It hurts. I mean, it's gone
Well, that's
now.
what
You can
they
kind of
did.
see a little
That's
scar
what they
there.
did. I had a thing on my arm up here. It was skin cancer from sun exposure,
Really?
and so they took it off at Biloxi, and that doctor put some kind of freezing solution on there. And I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it hurts like it feels like fire.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it
think
did. I know what you're talking about.
I wish they put fire.
I think I'm just going to get the stuff that you buy, that you brush on there, and it just comes off by itself, and everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna,
You know,
I'm not gonna have anybody.
Why,
back
you don't
out.
like pain?
I'm not gonna. Well, who does?
That's a pretty.
But he's gonna make you look more handsome.
Not that
It
much.
need- it does
Not
need-
that much. Certain boys.
It
be
needs
like,
to come off. Yeah, I'll agree with you, but I'm not gonna. I don't know. I mean, I know what it feels like to freeze that stuff.
It
Because when
hurts.
she put it on there, I mean, she held it on there for, it must have been 3 or 4 seconds, and you could feel it. It's like being in Alaska, during a blizzard or something, where the temperature's 100 below.
I'm getting. I know what you mean. It hurt. It hurt.
Yeah, it did. I mean, you were right. I mean, I didn't say anything to her, but it did. I felt it. That's one thing you'll feel it for sure.
The scream too.
And everything. And she said it'll heal up, and everything. And it did. They gave me some creams, to put on there. And I used the first one for 6 weeks. Then I had to stop using that and use the other one that cleared it up.
Well, we just call it a beauty mark. How's that?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that'll work. She said, don't worry, said, these creams and everything, if you use them the right way, it'll clear it up. And that's what it did. It was about the size of, let's see.
So you call it your mole, right?
I'd say about the size of your thumb, right the end of your thumb right here. Mm-hmm. The top of it, it was, it's like that. And it was a skin cancer, it's sun exposure. Mm-hmm. When I was a kid growing up, I didn't wear a shirt or nothing. When I went outside, I would just, I would just, just be out there, with no shirt on or nothing. And I did that all my life, And I guess what it is, it develops over time, and it turned into that. It looked like a big brown spot on my arm, And she said that's a skin cancer and everything.
No.
What
And
did
so
you
they
used to do?
tested it, and it was not.
It was
wasn't.
benign.
It was, a benign. It was common.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She said a lot of people have them and everything. She said it's not anything to worry about.
Uh-huh.
She said I'm going to freeze this thing off because we want to test it, And they did, and found out that I didn't have anything to worry about. All I had to do was just clear up where she took it off. Because when she took that blade, and scraped that thing off. Now you talk about, that was painful too.
Well, it's
When
not.
she laid that thing down there and pushed down on it and then pulled it across.
Oh.
Now if you don't think that, I felt it.
Well, it's not like giving birth.
No, I mean that's one thing about it. I've heard stories about that, and I can believe it.
You want anything shorter before I take the cape off?
No, I think everything's okay. I mean, you get the top, and everything looks good. Like I said, you just brush it from just one side and everything, and it was right here. This is where my problem was, around my ears and the back.
When was the last time you in here?
Well, let's see. I think it's been a couple of months. I think when I was last here, and I think you were the one that cut my hair.
Oh, okay.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, you. As a matter of fact, I'm sure of it because you were the only one here.
That day,
I mean, there were no students or nothing. It's just you.
Get you
Yes,
that real
uh-huh.
quick.
Oh,
You'll be
okay.
good on
And
the way.
I'm glad
so
you
you
came
did
back.
it. You did the last one, and then he's doing this one. But it just, I can't stand it when it curls up over my ear. I don't mind it curling up there. If I had hair to curl, that's fine. But around my ears, I do not like it. It just feels much better. It's a '74 Firebird that I drive. That red car out there.
It's a
And,
nice car.
Yeah, it is. I've had that car.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's nice.
It's more than 50, I think it is.
I might go look at that.
Yeah, I
only
need to.
reason
I
The
haven't
only reason I
seen.
keep it is because I,
You
I
can have a seat in that chair, honey, we'll be right back.
Yes, ma'am.
As long as I can get parts, I'll keep it.
I just wanna look at it.
When I can't get parts for it, that's when I put it out there and tell the guy.
That's your car.
Yeah.
Oh, that is nice. Well, thank you. Years is his car?
1969?
You gotta be kidding.
No, it's great.
If you are part of the 85% of people watching this who hasn't subscribed yet, please consider being part of the 15% that do. It really helps the channel grow and allow us to keep bringing you more content like this. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me.